Welcome back to this video, and it's Christian from Beyond Premiere, and episode 7 of season 2 of From is titled The Belly of the Beast, and we get to understand why. And this episode is all about change and transformation, both on an environmental level and in terms of character development. The town, previously static in its own unique nightmarish way, appears to be shifting with observable changes in the natural environment, such as the changing and falling leaves. This shift may indicate a profound change in the town's essence or the regulation that oversee its existence. The song Whatever Will Be, and the recurring infinity symbol both hint at the inevitability of events. Perhaps the town's residents are trapped in an infinite loop of horror and survival, but the current changes signify the beginning of a new cycle. This cycle may bring about dramatic transformations, possibly even an escape route or a way to neutralize the nightmarish creatures. The pool's increasing water level might be another significant signal of the upcoming change. It could hint at a little disaster like a flood that could upend the town's status quo. On a personal level, the characters are also undergoing significant changes. Fatima's pregnancy will undoubtedly shape her perspective and motivations. The potential of new life might instill in her a renewed determination to survive or find an escape. Meanwhile, Boyd, Kenny, and Victor shared observations in the last couple of episodes of the changing trees, and this may hint at the shared understanding between them that could provide crucial information to future developments. Randall's and Jim's partnership and use of the drone might also bring about new discoveries about the town and provide even more information with the radio. They might be on a brink of uncovering the reality about the town as an inhabitants. If the town is indeed a sort of observation project, this revelation could drastically change the residents' understanding of their nature and what strategies they will need to survive. With all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and break down Episode 7. We begin the episode with Boyd and Christy and their strategy regarding the dead monster, and this reveals deeper themes and symbolism within the show. The decision to bring the monster's body inside the clinic represents a significant turning point for the characters and the overarching story. Boyd's insistence on bringing the monster inside reflected desire for knowledge and understanding. By studying the creature, he hopes to gain insights into its nature and potentially find a way to combat the monsters in the town. Chrissy's agreement with Boyd's plan signifies her determination and the lengths she is willing to go to protect the people in the town. Despite the potential risks, she sees as an opportunity to gain crucial information about the monsters, which could potentially lead to her defeat. Christy's decision demonstrates her bravery and willingness to face danger head-on, highlighting her role as a strong and resourceful character. On the other hand, Kenny's concern embodies caution and the fear of the unknown. He questions the safety of studying the monsters and expresses worry about the potential dangers involved. Kenny represents the need to exercise caution in the face of unfamiliar and potentially dangerous situations. The disagreement between Christy and Kenny reflects the larger theme of risk versus caution. The conflict between Christy and Kenny also explored the different approach individuals may have when confronted with uncertainty and the unknown. We also see this in Mary. Mary's dream visions continue to intertwine with reality, leading to some pretty mind-bending connections with Elgin and Boyd. Over in Victor's corner of the world, the inexplicable phenomenon of the trees shedding leaves has both us and Ethan scratching our heads, and Ethan's surprisingly positive reaction to this environmental anomaly give us some food for thought about how different characters perceive change. The episode was all about change, the symbolism of this new life changing in the botanic house where Donna is, where she wants to grow plants, represents the possibility of hope and renewal amidst the challenging and seemingly impossible circumstances of the town. Donna's desire to grow food and the plants dying symbolize the struggle and adversity they face in their environment. However, Fatima's unexpected pregnancy challenged the notion of impossibility and serves as a beacon of hope and resilience. This is really what Donna needed. It suggests that even in the darkest time, miracles and unexpected blessings can emerge. Questioning of Fatima's skepticism highlights the contrasting perspective on the extraordinary events that can happen in the town. It invites us as well and contemplate the existence of hope, and the transformative potential of embracing the extraordinary in the face of adversity. The subplot of Fatima's unexpected pregnancy was something nice to see, and it gives some meaning into the overall episode. When you start to see the overall picture, some things connect. Jade and Tavi's unique visions on past traumas have shaped their characters and their relationship. Jade's horrifying and changing scenes reflect his past traumas as well, making him introverted and withdrawn. Tavi, on the other hand, displays a slightly more extroverted nature and often sees visions related to children, hinting at a lost childhood or deep-seated fears, as we know with her deceased son. Despite their differences, their shared experience and ability to have visions have created a bond, which was something nice to see. They find a partnership in each other's company. They find solace. They find something in each other, offering comfort and understanding that they cannot find elsewhere because both of them have strange visions of other crazy stuff. The conversation about their vision provides insight into their characters and serves as a moment of being vulnerable. It showcased their willingness to share their fears and support for each other, deepening their connection. If this is correct, what we can expect from the next episode, as we see Tavi stumbles upon a mysterious symbol in the bar, and the symbol triggers a mix of excitement and fear in her. She realized that she has seen it before in her visions, and this is the symbol that she saw in the caves. It has meaning and significance to both characters. It suggests that these answers are gonna be in the cave, hinting that they may go together. The trio of Christy, Boyd, and Kenny gave us some of the most compelling moments of the episode, providing that even in the most frustrating circumstances, there's always a glimmer of hope. The creature moving, not moving, that was so scary to see, and something that I love about this episode as well. The scene is a significant turning point in the narrative, taking our characters more into the unknown. The human anatomy gave us questions about what we thought we knew about the creatures, and this sets the stage for the upcoming episodes and revelations to come. Christie provides information about the human or monster, and that it possessed the same internal organs as human, despite being a monster outside exterior. It suggests a connection between humans and these monsters. Her observations about the lungs, heart, and liver was chilling, I have to say. It indicates, and whatever this monster is, it used to be human, or at least it was created by a human-like physiology. The organs could suggest a few things. It can mean that the creature once lived as a human, but it undergo a drastic transformation that allowed him to be in the state. It also suggests that the creature is a type of mimic, copying the human form, or failing to fully replicate our bodies. This deepens the mystery of the show. How can something that appears to be so old and devoid of life can be walking around? This could hint at a supernatural or even an alien influence at play. All this observation raised questions about the nature of the creatures in the From. The conversation between Jim and Tabby before he goes into the bar, it has a protective insight into Ethan and Julie. There's something that I enjoy, this conversation between them two, and it forces different viewpoints of reality, as well as how they have to accept the inexplicable. As we know, seeing Jim seeks logical explanation and sense of control, hoping that the voice on the radio will provide answers, something that he goes with and seeks help of Randall. And hey, I enjoy that. I was hoping the radio was something completely different, but hey, I take it, and we can expect that as well to happen in the upcoming episodes. This storyline or subplot in the episode was I don't know, I just didn't like it. We also have Elgin and Julie conversation about coping mechanism and shared struggles that reminds us of our human essence in this otherwise dystopian world, something that I enjoyed seeing in this episode. Julie sees the potential benefit of their discovery in being able to defend themselves against the creatures. Elgin opens up about his unsettling feeling of something he's supposed to remember but cannot. This connects to the infinity symbol and how they have lived all of this before. The episode ends with Kenny and Boyd discussing their plans and what's going to happen in the upcoming episodes with the test and discovery of the vial that they were able to extract from the monster. Christy goes to Mary, and we get the confirmation and connection between Boyd and now Elgin about the music box and the nightmares, and that connection that they have is something that I also enjoyed in the character of Christy. She has such a huge heart and is one of my favorite characters. Going to the how the episode ends, they have a discussion about how can they, be chill and forget about everything with the hot tub. And this is where we see the character of Elgin going and doing this, and we get the music box. Mary is seeing, connecting to Boyd. So what is going on here? Is this some part of how they are connected and their nightmares are being shared subconsciously? I'm not sure what's going on. But hey, we finally see another monster. This is a monster that we have not seen before, trying to drown the character of Elgin. Is this, a memory, a vision? What it is, we have to wait and see until the next episode, episode 8. Only 2 episodes more to go. Well, 3 episodes more to go into the finale. The episode was great. It provides a lot of questions about, the changing leaves, the trees, and now Elgin as well, how everything's connecting. I love this episode. But what are your thoughts on it? Leave your comments below. My name is Christian from BM Premiere, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.